Welcome to Passion Travel. Join us as we explore fascinating destinations, uncover hidden gems, and embark on unforgettable journeys. Subscribe now and ignite your passion for travel. Crema Catalana, a Catalan version of crème brûlée, often served at street fairs in small portions. Crema Catalana, Catalan cream. Ingredients: 4 cups whole milk, 1 cinnamon stick, zest of 1 lemon, only the yellow part, no white pith, zest of 1 orange, only the orange part, no white pith, 1 vanilla bean, split and seeds scraped, or 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 6 large egg yolks, 1 cup granulated sugar, divided, 2 tablespoons cornstarch, 1/4 cup granulated sugar, for caramelizing. Preparation: infuse the milk. In a medium saucepan, combine the whole milk, cinnamon stick, lemon zest, orange zest, and the vanilla bean, if using. Heat over medium heat until it starts to simmer. Remove from heat and let the mixture steep for 10 minutes to infuse the flavors. If you're using vanilla extract, add it after removing the milk from heat. Mix the egg yolks and sugar. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together the egg yolks and 3/4 cup of the granulated sugar until the mixture is pale and creamy. Add the cornstarch to the egg mixture and whisk until smooth. Combine and cook. Slowly strain the infused milk mixture into the egg yolk mixture, whisking constantly to prevent the eggs from curdling. Pour the combined mixture back into the saucepan and cook over medium-low heat, stirring constantly with a wooden spoon or spatula. Continue to cook until the mixture thickens and coats the back of the spoon, about 10 to 15 minutes. Do not let it boil. Cool and refrigerate. Remove the thickened custard from the heat and discard the cinnamon stick and zest. Pour the custard into individual ramekins or shallow bowls. Let them cool to room temperature, then cover with plastic wrap and refrigerate for at least 4 hours or overnight. Caramelize the sugar. Just before serving, sprinkle a thin, even layer of the remaining granulated sugar over the top of each custard. Use a kitchen torch to caramelize the sugar until it is golden and crisp. If you don't have a kitchen torch, you can place the ramekins under a broiler for a few minutes, watching closely to prevent burning. Serve. Let the caramelized sugar harden for a minute or two before serving. Serve the Crema Catalana chilled, enjoying the contrast between the creamy custard and the crunchy caramelized top. Flaó, a type of Catalan cheesecake with a hint of anise. Flaó, Catalan cheesecake. Ingredients: for the crust, 1 3/4 cups all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, cold and cut into cubes, 1 large egg, 1/4 cup cold water. For the filling, 1 1/2 cups ricotta cheese, 1/2 cup goat cheese, soft, fresh, 1/2 cup granulated sugar, 3 large eggs, zest of 1 lemon, zest of 1 orange, 1 teaspoon anise seeds, optional, 1/2 teaspoon ground cinnamon, fresh mint leaves, chopped, about 1 tablespoon. Preparation: prepare the crust. In a large bowl, combine the flour and sugar. Add the cold butter cubes and work them into the flour mixture using your fingers or a pastry cutter until it resembles coarse crumbs. Add the egg and cold water, mixing until the dough comes together. Form the dough into a ball, wrap it in plastic wrap, and refrigerate for at least 30 minutes. Preheat the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius. Prepare the filling. In a large bowl, mix the ricotta cheese and goat cheese until smooth. Add the granulated sugar and mix well. Beat in the eggs, one at a time, until fully incorporated. Stir in the lemon zest, orange zest, anise seeds, if using, ground cinnamon, and chopped mint leaves. Assemble the flaó. On a lightly floured surface, roll out the dough to fit a 9-inch tart pan with a removable bottom. Press the dough into the pan and trim any excess. Pour the cheese mixture into the prepared crust, spreading it evenly. Bake. Bake in the preheated oven for about 45 to 50 minutes, or until the filling is set and the crust is golden brown. If the crust starts to brown too quickly, cover the edges with aluminum foil. Cool and serve. Remove the flaó from the oven and let it cool completely on a wire rack. Once cooled, remove it from the tart pan and transfer to a serving plate. Optionally, dust the top with a little powdered sugar before serving. Butifarra, traditional Catalan sausage, grilled and often served in a sandwich. Butifarra, Catalan sausage. Ingredients: 1 pound ground pork, shoulder or a mix of shoulder and belly. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 tablespoon fresh parsley, chopped. 1 tablespoon salt. 1 teaspoon black pepper. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, optional. Sausage casings, natural hog casings are traditional. Preparation: prepare the casings. Rinse the sausage casings thoroughly under cold water to remove any salt. Soak the casings in warm water for about 30 minutes. Run water through the inside of each casing to check for holes and to ensure they are clean. Mix the meat. In a large bowl, combine the ground pork, minced garlic, chopped parsley, salt, black pepper, and smoked paprika, if using. Mix well until all ingredients are evenly distributed. It's important to mix thoroughly to ensure the flavors are well incorporated and the sausage has a good texture. Stuff the sausages. Attach a sausage stuffer to your meat grinder or use a sausage stuffing machine. Slide the soaked casings onto the stuffer nozzle, leaving a few inches of casing off the end to tie off. Begin stuffing the meat mixture into the casings, being careful not to overstuff to avoid bursting. Twist the sausages into 6 to 8 inch links, twisting each link in opposite directions to secure them. Cook the sausages. You can cook butifarra in several ways: grilling, pan frying, or baking. Grilling: preheat your grill to medium heat. Grill the sausages for about 10 to 15 minutes, turning occasionally until they are cooked through and have nice grill marks. Pan frying: heat a little oil in a skillet over medium heat. Add the sausages and cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, turning occasionally until browned and cooked through. Baking: preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, 190 degrees Celsius. Place the sausages on a baking sheet and bake for about 20 to 25 minutes, turning halfway through until cooked through and browned. Serve. Serve the butifarra hot, as a main dish or as part of a tapas spread. It pairs well with bread, roasted vegetables, or a simple salad. Fideuà, a noodle-based dish similar to paella, often cooked and served in large pans at street fairs. Fideuà, seafood noodle paella. Ingredients: 1/4 cup olive oil. 1 onion, finely chopped. 2 cloves garlic, minced. 1 large tomato, grated. 1 teaspoon smoked paprika. 1 pinch saffron threads. 1/2 pound squid, cleaned and cut into rings. 1/2 pound shrimp, peeled and deveined. 1/2 pound mussels, cleaned and deburted. 1/2 pound clams, cleaned. 2 cups Fideuàs, short vermicelli noodles, or broken spaghetti. 4 cups fish or seafood broth. 1/2 cup dry white wine. Salt and pepper to taste. Fresh parsley, chopped, for garnish. Lemon wedges, for serving. Preparation: prepare the base. In a large paella pan or wide, shallow skillet, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the finely chopped onion and sauté until it becomes translucent, about 5 minutes. Stir in the minced garlic and grated tomato, and cook for another 5 minutes until the mixture thickens and becomes a sofrito. Add the spices and seafood. Stir in the smoked paprika and saffron threads. Add the squid rings and cook for about 2 minutes until they start to turn opaque. Add the shrimp, mussels, and clams and cook for another 2 minutes. Toast the noodles. Add the Fideuàs or broken spaghetti to the pan, stirring to coat them in the oil and sofrito. Cook for about 2 minutes until the noodles are lightly toasted. Add the liquid. Pour in the fish or seafood broth and white wine. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to a simmer. Cook the Fideuà. Simmer the Fideuà uncovered for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until the noodles are tender and the liquid has been mostly absorbed. If the noodles are still not tender and the liquid has been absorbed, you can add a little more broth or water and continue cooking. Finish and serve. Once the noodles are cooked and the seafood is fully cooked, the mussels and clams should be open. Remove the pan from the heat. Let the Fideuà rest for a few minutes. Garnish with freshly chopped parsley and serve with lemon wedges on the side.